Welcome to the Sakura Project PDIMI fan page training. Something that you should know is Facebook is approaching 1 billion users at this particular point in time. The fastest growing user base of Facebook right now is people over 40 years old. All big corporations are using Facebook. And before we develop our fan page, we should use SEO or search engine optimization to help pick out a username. Let's dig a little bit deeper into these facts. 10,000 people every day now are turning 65 years old until the year 2018. Let's take a quick look at the things that these people need. First thing they need is something to do in retirement. Just because we turn 65 and we retire doesn't mean that we want to actually stop work, right? That is where blogging comes in. People that have gone through life at this point have very much life experience to offer other people. They need to learn how to blog. They need to learn how to get their word out, and that is where the internet marketing training comes into play. Most people in this age bracket also need health and wellness products, vitamins and such. And for those that do retire healthy and with lots of money, one thing that they probably would be interested in is saving money on income tax. That is where having their own home-based business comes into play. Now let's dig in and see why all big corporations are using Facebook. Here's a Facebook fact for you. I am recording this on the 22nd of June 2012. Victoria's Secret had the most users last week, fans. Pepsi-Cola, Coca-Cola, even our local radio stations and TV stations are using Facebook now. Why? Because of the demographic. Everyone uses Facebook. Why would we want to use search engine optimization techniques to pick out our username? Simply because our fan page needs to fit in with what we blog about on our websites. Now let's go and do a little bit of keyword research before we pick out our fan page name. Let's do some keyword research, shall we? How we do that, go to google.com, type in keyword tool external. Right down here, just ignore the videos, right here is where you need to go. You need to type in this little word right here on the right, just ignore this one, and click search. By now you should know which niche market, of course, that you're in, so click here, and I myself have decided to go for internet marketing training. Click search. Okay, there are 10,000 global monthly searches, which isn't really that great. We need to find something with a higher content. Personally, I wouldn't choose a Facebook username with less than this many searches. So what we do now is we go and log into our Facebook account. Here I am on my Facebook wall. All you need to do from here is come up here and type in pages and click create page. You can see there are many categories here. Local business or a place, company, organization or institution, brand or product if you're selling a product or a particular brand, an artist, band or public figure, or entertainment, or a cause or a community like a church or a community center. The page I'm about to create is for the Personal Development Internet Marketing Institute, so I'm going to click on company, organization, or institution. I need to choose a category, which is going to be school, and I need to pick out a company name, which is going to be Personal Development Internet Marketing Institute. I agree to Facebook page's terms, and I get started. I'm not ready at this point to complete this profile, so I'm going to skip. And when you get to this part, the more information that you put in here, the better it is for your page. But again, I'm not ready to set this up, so I'm going to skip. I want to show you what the wall looks like. When you get to this point, and I urge you, do not rush ahead, you start inviting your friends to like your page. But for now, this is what the actual wall looks like. Not much to it. You will notice that I have two really great keywords in my name. Internet marketing is really big. Personal development is really big. And when I come back, I'm going to show you how to upload your images. But the first thing that you want to do is click the like button. Now you have some work to do. By now you should have figured out which niche market you want to spend your time doing. If not, you are wasting your time. You do not need a fan page until you have something of value to offer other people. People will not become fans of yours until you are giving them something that they want or something that they need. This develops KLT, which is know, like, trust, and it helps you build your list. Think of this. Why are you a fan of anything? You need to give people a reason to cheer, a reason to become a fan of yours. This is the end of part 1. When we come back, part 2 of this series will be how to integrate your personal profile page with your fan page. Something else that you should know in regards to the new Facebook timeline. Your cover photo should be 851 by 315. Your profile image should be 180 by 180. And your apps image should be 111 by 64. We've already gone through training on how to resize images, right? If not, you need to take a step back and take a course on how to resize images, which we actually give for free too. Welcome to Module 2. In this module, I'm going to show you how to add your pictures and how to integrate your personal profile with your Facebook fan page. Here I am in my Facebook wall, and our other image, profile image, needs to be 180 by 180. So let's open one up in Paint. Now what we need to do is resize it. To 180 by 180. That will do for now, and in the future I may change these. So now I will save this as Facebook image 2 as a JPEG. Let's add our cover. Upload. Facebook timeline. And you can drag to reposition it, but it looks okay for now, and I can again change this in the future, so let's save changes. Now let's add our profile picture. Upload. It was Facebook image 2. Open. And let's like. When people go to my personal profile right now, they would see this. So what I need to do is change my interests to what goes in line with my Facebook fan page. How do I do that? I go to my personal Facebook account and I log in. Once I'm here, I simply click on Update Info. Now what I want to do is all of the things over on the left I want to change and bring them in line with the new fan page that I'm creating, which of course is Personal Development Internet Marketing Institute. I'm going to go and change these one thing at a time, and when I come back, what you see here will be a little bit different. For instance, I'm going to change my interests a little bit so that they fall more in line with personal development, internet marketing, consumer education, and health and wellness. The first thing I did is edit the About You, About Me section. I gave myself links to my new pages, and these are direct follow links, which are very good. And when you edit your profile, it goes out to all of your friends. And in a few minutes I will get to how to actually make friends the right way on Facebook. What I want you to do is scroll down and go through everything one at a time and change it and bring it in line with your Facebook fan page. Now when you're finished editing this page, what you need to do next is click back here on Facebook. Scroll down, and on the left hand side you're going to see Interests. Click on Add Interests. Facebook will give you some suggestions, and it depends on what you are into. What you need to do is go through this list and subscribe to what it looks like you would be interested in. For instance, social media news, definitely subscribe. This will get you more friends. and scroll down through this list and subscribe to what you are interested in. Now back on your timeline. Update info, about, and likes. This is where you're going to change what people see when they come to your personal profile. What you need to do here again is go through everything one at a time. Click on Edit. This is where you change things. From here you can actually change who sees your likes. And to change your activities, just put your cursor here and start typing. Again, just fill this in with things that like-minded people may be interested in. Pursuit of Happiness was a great movie with Will Smith. Television shows. Dragon's Den is a great show. And go through them one at a time. There's no sense of you watching me do this. And after you're done making changes here, you scroll back up and click on Done Editing. Now when people come to your personal profile, this should all be changed and it should fall in line with your fan page. There we are. Now let's go and show you how to add some friends. This is how to add friends with no fear of actually getting reported for spamming or anything like that. Go to facebook.com/search. When you're here, type in what your interests are. For instance, internet marketing. And from here, you would click on Groups. What you want to do is look at the groups with many members. Click on it. And see who's been posting recently. What you might want to do here is open up the people that you find in these groups and you find what they are into and what they are posting about. When you get to their page, send them a message. You might want to type something in like this. Hello Angel, I noticed your post in the Internet Marketing group of Facebook. You posted about having a marketing budget. Do you know of any other resources on this subject? Since we have similar interests, would you mind if we connect on Facebook and put your name? This way you are actually showing an interest in the person, you're not promoting anything to them, and there's no fear of being reported. Chances are this lady will say yes, let's connect. And you may even want to save this in a document like this so that you can add many friends when you decide to do this. And that's it for this module. See who just friended me. That's how this works, and she seems like a very nice lady, and that's what Facebook is about, is getting to know people. When we come back, we're actually going to be doing some work on our fan page. Here's a fan page tip for you. Your first 25 or 30 fans are very special and important to you because this is people that actually listen to your post. So what you do would be right click on them and open them up in a new window. And you go and you copy. You take this over to Paint and you paste, which I use of course Control V. This one's a bit big, so I'll resize this. Control X, new, paste again, and I resize these all to 125. Then I would save this as JPEG, of course. Robert. Now after I go through the first 25 or 30 fans, I go back to desktop and I'm going to upload all of these images one at a time to our fan page. And when I do upload these images, I'm going to tag them with the people's names, and it's going to go out to all of their friends, and it's going to go onto their walls and all of their friends' walls. This was just a short tip for you. Next step is to write a short note and tag everyone, but you want to make sure that you are posting and commenting as your page, not as yourself. So you switch it. Let's create this little note right here. Here's what it should say. I would like to thank the first 25 to 30 people who clicked the like button on this fan page. It is the first people that helped get a fan page started, and I will make sure when the training videos of how this page was built is finished, you will be sent the link. I am about to upload pictures of everyone, and again, thank you. Now you just highlight this and copy it. Go back to your new fan page, paste it in here, and post. Now we simply start uploading them one at a time. And you click post, and just keep going through this one at a time until all of these images are uploaded. Next step is to tag these photos that you just uploaded. To tag a photo, just click on it. Click tag photo right here. Click here. And you type the name of the person. This is my puppy. This is my best friend of 14 years. She died 2 years ago. But this is how it's done anyway. And you click done tagging. And you go back, same thing, tag photo, done tagging, go back, tag, and the people that you tag will actually get a message asking them if this tag is allowed on their timeline. Done tagging. Again, just go through everyone one at a time, and you'd be amazed at the response that you get from these people. After you tag these folks, the next step would be to thank them. And you cannot do this as your fan page. You need to switch to yourself. Scroll down where it says write something. Do this. Now this is your chance to showcase your page. I will be sure to deliver the best free training out there when it comes to up-to-date fan page changes. What you would do here is feature your business. You would put the benefits of your business here. So just copy this, go back to your page, paste it, and share it. What you've just done is tag the people again, and they will get a message asking if they will allow on their timeline. And if they do, think about this. If you do this to 1,000 people, and each one of them have 1,000 friends, your message gets out in front of 1 million people. And this doesn't have to be done overnight. This is a process that could take some time. And this is the final step. This is how to get our short name. This will be the last post as a part of the modules. However, there will be updates. You must be posting, commenting, and liking as yourself, not as your fan page. What we need to do is go to Edit Page, Update Info, and click on Resources. When you're here on this page, you simply click on Select Username. From here, you enter in your desired username and check availability. I am going to shorten my page name up to PDIMI, and even though this is good for SEO right here, I'm going to make sure it's on top of the page someplace instead. We do need a short name. Check availability, and it is not available. So I need to pick out a new username. I'm going to try Internet Marketing PDIMI. And it is available. Several things to remember. You can only change the username once after you set it the first time. You can't transfer ownership of username. You can't violate anyone else's trademarks. If you acquire a username to sell in the future, you will lose it. Usernames may be reclaimed for other unauthorized usages. Are you sure you want to set Internet Marketing PDIMI as the username? This is where you need to really think. I am doing it because of my SEO knowledge. So I confirm. Now my new Facebook fan page name is facebook.com/Internet Marketing PDIMI. Click OK. Let's open up a new window and test it. And there we are. I still have all of my keywords up top so that Google can pick them up. Up here I have a shorter username that is search engine optimized. So everything seems to be good from my end. Remember, to get to this point you need 30 likes. So that's your goal. Follow this training. Set up the fan page after you have something of value to offer and find your 30 fans. Let me know if any of this training has done you any good, and I will keep you updated and check back on a regular basis for updates.